Good evening, everybody. This is Sweat, and it's late. It's almost midnight, and that means that you guys are probably playing Black Ops 2, and I'm posting about Black Ops 2 because I've been playing for a couple days. But the very first video I want to bring you guys is the Gold Vector K10, the Gold Vector K10, and it is the very first gold gun that I've seen on YouTube. And did you know that apparently there's some kind of diamond camouflage? Somebody's got to tell me more about that. But I know you guys probably have so many questions right now, and you've probably watched a lot of other people's videos, or maybe this is one of the first ones you've seen. I'm going to try to cover as much as I can, guys. But let's go ahead and quickly, and I'll leave some of these kill cams in there for you, because I know a lot of you are just curious about how the game works, how the game plays. And yeah, this is what I'm going to try to do with this video. So the Gold Vector K10, the Gold Vector K10. Why the Gold Vector K10? I mean, there are a lot of choices, and why pick a weapon that you guys have probably seen in other video games? Well, it's pretty simple. Submachine guns are key in this game. Submachine guns are freaking boss in this game. And you're not going to beat submachine guns for the most part because of how close quarters there are, how many close quarters there are, of course. There's really very few long lines of sight in this game at all. Of course, some of the balconies that you see on this map, which is Hijacked, which is just a cruise liner. Actually, this is probably my favorite map in Black Ops 2 already, and I'll tell you, I've played a lot of it already. I got the game on Saturday, I picked it up yesterday on Sunday and started playing it, and really haven't taken much of a break. But so far, I can tell you with certainty that the submachine guns are key in this game. Submachine guns are really what makes the world go round in Black Ops 2. And before I unlocked the MSMC, which is what my buddy suggested was the best submachine gun that he had played with, you know, I'd gotten to the Vector, and it was a little while before I got to the next one, so I had a lot of time to play with the Vector, and then I just decided, you know what, I'm going to go for it with this. I'm going to try to get, you know, gold camouflage. I know it's a lot of work, I know it's a lot of grinding, but I know I wanted to do something that, once again, you guys probably weren't going to see on too many other channels, and I'm pretty sure that, that I've accomplished that, so I hope you guys are enjoying it. But once again, you know, and of course, host migration, migrating hosts, same as other Call of Duties. But I couldn't really, you know, I couldn't wait to get that MSMC, and I used it, and I'll be honest with you, it's really good. A lot of submachine guns are really good. I think the MSMC is probably the best thing you're going to get before you get to the Scorpion, which is the last submachine gun you unlock. But the Vector's got, I mean, the Vector's really good as well. It's got a pretty large magazine for, you know, for a submachine gun. Some of them are only 30-round magazines. Some of them go all at 40-round magazines. You can see 36 rounds in the magazine, and it's got a really high rate of fire. The hip fire and the overall accuracy, it's not fantastic. I mean, it won't blow your mind, but it's not terrible. It really isn't. I mean, you have to avoid any long-range engagements with these submachine guns, because, to be honest with you, you're always going to be at a disadvantage. So, and if you're paying attention to the gameplay itself, you're probably wondering what is going on right now. Guys, domination is now 2 rounds. You get 2 rounds in domination. You start off with a 5-minute round, and you have to basically acquire as many points as possible. And I was on the wrong end of that 4 or 5-man feed. I don't want to be in somebody's opening day montage. But anyway, you start off with 5 minutes. You get as many points as you possibly can, and then your team switch sides, and you have to go until, I think, you get either 250 points or whoever has the most points at the end of the rounds, at the end of the second round. So it's a new twist, and I'll be honest with you, I think I enjoy it. You know, instead of, you know, getting just absolutely hammered on just one long game, you get to split it up. You get to, you know, regroup a little bit and maybe try to figure out what the enemy's doing. And I tell you, once you're able to play with friends, once you're able to play with your clans, and you can kind of game plan after maybe seeing what the enemy has done, I think it'll be beneficial. So I hope you guys enjoyed this short look. I hope you guys enjoyed the Gold Vector K10. If you did, I encourage you guys to please leave a like on the video, and maybe even favorite it and shared it, because it really does help out. And this is really a big day for my channel. So thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, and I'm going to bring you some more gold guns here in the near future.